Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 15 to 20. Now listen carefully and answer questions 15 to 20.
As I said, my spacewalk lasted 5 hours, but some of my colleagues have completed 8-hour spacewalks. Now, you're probably wondering how we managed to survive out there for so long. Well, we can do this thanks to the spacesuit, helmet, and life support backpack that we wear. I've prepared this infographic for you to help you understand what the backpack includes. Could someone dim the lights, please? Thanks. As you can see, there's a small camera built into the top of the helmet, which enables our support team inside the space station to see exactly where we are and what we're doing at all times. Can you see it here? It's the little square mounted on the top of the helmet. Obviously, we need to breathe during the spacewalk, so there are 4 air tanks in the backpack which store the required oxygen. Can you see these 2 long rectangular-shaped tanks running along either side of the backpack? Here and here? Well, these are the primary air tanks, and they have enough oxygen in them to keep an astronaut supplied for about 8 hours. However, if the oxygen in those is about to run out, the backpack also has 2 smaller, square-shaped secondary air tanks which provide an extra 30 minutes of oxygen to the astronaut. They're located below each primary tank, here and here. As for the carbon dioxide an astronaut exhales, it can't be allowed to build up to deadly levels inside the spacesuit. So it's removed from the suit by means of 2 lithium hydroxide canisters. These are situated above each primary oxygen tank, here and here. The backpack also includes a cooling system to keep the air inside the spacesuit at a constant temperature. If the spacesuit isn't cooled, the astronaut will not only feel very uncomfortable, but the helmet's visor will fog up, making it extremely difficult for us to carry out even simple tasks. The system is located here, between the 2 primary air tanks, and it contains special cooling liquid and a pump which constantly circulates the liquid inside the spacesuit. The backpack also has a control and communications unit, which monitors and adjusts the performance of the life support backpack and enables us to talk to and hear our support team. It's located here, above the cooling system. Of course, all of this technology needs to be powered somehow, and that's why the backpack also contains a battery. You can see it here, directly below the cooling system. So, everybody, this magical piece of technology enables us to survive for hours in space. Can somebody please turn up the lights? Thanks. Now, the next thing I'll talk about is the jetpack we wear when we...
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 3.